now, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in this piece. Hundo.
We ain't FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh, yeah.
What's up?
Hey man, Sunday man, pull out the J Camp 4 Roses, man. Hey man, get your cup ready, get your Hennessy cracking, man. Salute, man. J Camp's in the building, man. Was getting that money, pull out the money, B-Bo P, getting that money, man. Wednesday, man. So we had to bring it back on the Sunday joint. J Camper, what's goody, man?
What's good with y'all, gentlemen, man? I'm smooth over here.
Smoothie
Bebop,
King?
you look like you good, bro, with the all black on.
Hey man,
The FRSHOUT boy.
fans after he abruptly walked off that stage to leave Monica Earl.
Never that abruptly. It was
right,
abrupt.
Right. yeah.
She said,
It was definitely
Brand
abrupt.
left, man.
the mic is mine.
Right.
Nah, straight left
What's
that
good,
boy.
Iceberg?
Hey man, salute to everybody, man. Hold it down, man. It's Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're watching your games and all that, but we wanted to give you just a little bit of hip hop, man. Because again, the OGs are dropping bombs. You know that Clue bomb, not the
Man.
what's not the flex bombs with the
Spoiling
what's some little
us.
shoes he had on, man. Them little were they lugs?
Yeah, the lugs.
Yeah,
That's what he
this
used to
ain't
rock.
this ain't the Funk Master
Yeah.
Flex lug bomb. You gotta get the the DJ Clue bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
J
real
Camp
deal.
in the building, man. Bebop, man. Again, if you're new to the show, rappers, producers, you know, that's why we can talk about the hip hop. We just don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They played the game. Let's be clear.
Like
Three.
that what button, J Camp?
That subscribe, babe, please do.
Don't forget to do that. We appreciate y'all.
Hey man, salute to everybody again. 3:30, man. That Devil's Pit died. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that boy die. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Well,
the
hey, we're gonna be
people.
talking about Ransom today and DJ Premier. We talking Big L, Nas, Stove God Cooks. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice little show, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, salute to everybody in the building early. You know what I'm saying?
Early.
I see Master Ceremony up in here, fresh out. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
see
the
my
ceremony.
cousin
MC,
Luis. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
good?
Nas, you know what I'm saying? Big Heck in here, man.
Luis.
Colorado. I see you.
Colorado, hey.
Any Dodger fans up in here, salute, man. Y'all got one back to back, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I see
Already.
Babyface in here too. That's our brother. I see Andre in here too,
Facts.
man. As everybody's coming
Dre,
in here, man.
what up?
I see Devon in here too, the fourth member of FRSHOUT. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. We gotta pull out a bottle, man, when Devon come through, man. We gotta pull out the 4 roses, cuz. But as everybody's coming up in here, man, we gotta talk about hold up. Hold up. Before we go in, man, cop your merch, man. We got some little summer hats. They about to go down. Bebo got the last one on, man. We gonna pull out the little winter boys here in a minute too. J Camp got that all frosty one on too. He got that. My Lambo is
That-
white.
that
You know, he got
bad
that white
trucker
boy.
hat.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got that boy. Yeah, he got that Pharrell when he was making the beats, man. For let God sort him out, though. You know what I mean?
Man, that's serious.
I'm trying to
But
be on that
yeah,
level.
sponsors Scotch Porter today, man. We got to put that on the head top of Bebop, man, real quick. We're going to let it go in a minute. But salute to Scotch Porter, man. Hold it down, man. Go cop your
Facts.
joint, man, and get busy with it. You know what I mean?
Already.
But we got to talk about, to me, the next star up, let's be clear, Stove God Cooks. Let's be clear, man. We got to
SG.
salute Stove God, man. You know what I'm saying? Was in the Slammer. You know what I'm saying? Got out, man. Was basically doing his thing, man. Again, we know him from that Reasonable Drought joint. But he just basically announced, man, that he's basically coming out with that Goat Stamp album. November 28th, we're going to get a whole project from Stove God. If y'all basically don't know Stove God, you kind of, you know, new to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me play you something when he was on that Joe and Jada joint, you know what I'm saying? So you know what's going on.
Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these fuck niggas saying. Make me leave in the Prada trench with the can. They grab us.
First of all, you know he's fly, J Camp, when you got on the shorts with the leather jacket on.
Right. Right.
And the J's? Like, come on, man. Leather jacket with the shorts? Like, come on.
The way right. The straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi. Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these fuck niggas.
We just gotta play the verse, man. It is what it
in
is.
the Prada trench with the can. They grab us, we better get comfy first day. Cause I'm more cooking than weighing. They more funny like the Wayans because I shot them on the way in. You don't know, that's the same trap they put you in.
That's how you know you believe in everything when you rapping over.
Right.
Clearly I'm on. How they gonna bury your God? Deep in the
Fat Joe didn't want to like it, though. Then he was like, hold up.
The scale said 411, then Mary came on. Water whip, raindrop, splash on the beds. Get rich, die fast, do that shit again.
I know Jada feel it. He been on joints with Stove God.
Oh, yeah.
They my twins. Come on, man. Like I said, man, salute the Stove. Cooking
goddamn
on.
with it.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Done with it, man.
Literally cooking. Too.
Hands in the kitchen. Palms itching. This is the thing, man, I want to ask y'all, man. First of all, what's your thoughts on him finally coming out with an album after he's been through a lot of legal bull, you know what I'm saying? But the question is, man, first question of the show, man, is he the next superstar in hip-hop, man, in your opinion? J Camp, Bebo P in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, definitely since Reasonable Drought, man, fans have been clamoring for more Stove God because that project that he had with Rock Marcy is still a classic.
Right.
And it's still in a lot of people's like rotation. So I mean, Stove has such a unique style. Like there's nobody that raps like Stove God. Like I've always said, for me,
Nobody.
he's like, man, we know about that babyface look. Hands in the kitchen, palms itching. While my cook about a quarter chicken, hoping that the federales don't raise. Because I'm wanna do is get paid. Yes, sir. That's just a classic, fam.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Come on.
But yeah, man, Stove. We've been waiting on Stove to drop, man. To me, he's like a cross of like ODB and like just like wordsmith cats too. You know what I'm saying? Like his whole style, because he can do a hook. I mean, he got you on the hooks. He got you on the verses. Like there's really nothing that Stove God can't do, man. I mean, to me, he's the most talented cat out of Griselda. I've said that for like a long time. Like when he's first even like, and Westside knows because Westside has had him on so many different projects where you can almost say it's a Westside Stove collab project, multiple of them. And again, they've done such a great job with his rollout, like getting people constantly hungry for more Stove God. And so now he's got such a buzz. People have been waiting on it. Man, it's almost kind of like not on the same level as JID, like where people's waiting for JID to drop. But this is like close to that, like where people really just waiting on Stove God, like begging for a Stove God album. Now we getting it. This is a great move by Westside and this team because they've been setting this up for a while, and he's got such a significant buzz now. I mean, this should be very successful.
Well, again, like I said, we heard him on that Clips joint. Murder. You know what I'm saying? Killed that feature, man. So, J Camp, I agree with you. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on Stove God Cooks, man? You know what I'm saying? And again, we've heard him on Griselda and Bull, but just like I said, this is really first time everybody's really gonna get to hear him. Almost like when we really got on Benny real hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, man, on Stove God Cooks, man, in this upcoming album, that Goat Stamp?
Man, I'm definitely looking forward to Stove's upcoming Goat Stamp album. I'm not sure if he's going to serve as like that next standout superstar in the entirety of hip hop today moving forward. I think he should, but not sure how that's going to play out. I mean, his first two projects, that Reasonable Drought,
that Earl Holden is tough,
and if these kitchen walls could talk with Rock Marciano, those were dope projects. No pun intended. And even last year's EP that he dropped, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? That was dope as well. And I'm sure that his upcoming Goat Stamp album is really going to be just that, along with those statements, I wouldn't be surprised if more consumers listen to his soon to drop album, given he's gained more notoriety. And, you know, he was graced to serve as the feature on the Clips Let God Sort Him Out project, like Iceberg just mentioned this past summer. And that's no small feat either, you know, to get on a project like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Stove ends up being seen as the standout rapper in Griselda. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. But definitely looking forward to Goat Stamp.
Yeah, that's a big joint, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to Goat Stamp, though, for sure.
No, like I said, I think, again, like you said, J. Camp out the Rock Marciano situation, man. Every time, like, Stove gets on, it's almost like, you know, like something special. You know what I'm saying? Almost like
you know it's
like,
gonna be a dope joint. If
yeah,
Stove's
when
on.
Kyrie got the rock and goes in the paint, man, you're gonna see something special. He just ain't gonna lay it up. He got to lay a package. So again, you're always gonna get something different from Stove. I think, man, it's a real heavy situation, man, that he's in. I think really, man, now producers are looking for it to get on because, like, hey, man, I get my plaque up. You know what I'm saying? I put the money out, B-Bo-B. So I think this is going to be a dope situation for Stove. This album is real heavy. And I think this is really the prelude to the big boy. You know what I'm saying? When he really goes in and go get that money. You know what I'm saying? This is why salute to Big Heck in there. This is why I got the money on the lower third. You know what I'm saying? That money's going to come in for Stove. And we're excited for him, man, because he's been grinding, man. He's one of those dudes, man. Like, he's a rapper's rapper. You want him to win because if he don't win, he's that dude in the hood, man. If he don't win, nobody's really going to get out here and get busy. You know what I'm saying? And he's got that pedigree and that DNA, man, from those early 90 cats, man. But you still getting the swag from a young dude. So, again, man, we salute Stove over here, man. We excited for him, man. We always pushing his music. So, you know, we just got mad love for him. Anything else, man, like that you see in Stove, man, this year before the end of the year, man? Do you see him on any other projects? Because I know Westside got something else, but do you see him dropping anything else or getting featured on anything else?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be on anything Griselda, and I know he was on the Armani Caesar joint, the little single that she dropped with Benny.
Yep.
Yeah, with Benny. It was Benny and Stove on that joint about 3 weeks ago. That was a dope joint too. That joint was a problem. Yeah. So he's gonna continue to be featured on people's stuff, and I think now once he drops his project, we really gonna see him featured on probably LOX projects, I would assume. You know, even you may even see him hop on like a Woo joint too.
Facts.
I mean, so he's been MCing with a lot of them cats. So
yeah,
you know, dudes want to work with Stove, man. He's a different type of talent. He really is.
Sure is.
Like I said, man, salute to Stove. We just want to start the show off, man, with that sniffy McFarlane, you know what I'm saying, with that brightness, you know what I'm saying? So, again, man, we just excited,
we're gonna hear
man.
the snow before we see it in December.
Yeah. So, again, man, November 28th, man, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Y'all might have to basically cop the album, man, because some of that snap may get off, though, you know what I'm saying? So, we might have to get back in the kitchen. Palms itching, you know what I'm saying? If Big T don't give up the commission, you know what I'm saying? We need some of that bread, you know what I'm saying? Especially my hometown. So again, like I said, salute, Doc. Come on, man. So salute to Stove, man. Yeah, Stove got Pharrell's number now too, Doc.
Pharrell's number now. Word up.
He gonna have that J Camp hat on, Doc. Stay in there going dumb on the beat. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, salute to Stove guy, man. We just had to start the show off with Stove, you know what I'm saying, and all that, man. So salute. This is some heat, man. I didn't have on my 2025 list, Doc. DJ Premier and Ransom? You didn't see this coming at all. Let's be clear. Nobody had this on their list of, hey, man, this is going to be one of the albums to look for. We saw the Final Call joint with him and Dave East. Nobody had this on their card at all, man. This is one of them joints we was like, where did this come from? Because, again, the Final Call joint, it's pretty much, up there as far as album of the year. Let's be clear.
Facts. One of my favorites.
It is.
If you haven't heard of Ransom, you never heard of him in his music, go back in the catalog. But go ahead and start with the Final Call. That dude is spitting on there. And let's be clear, we talk about this all the time on this platform, man. We talk about adult contemporary hip hop. And let's be clear, Ransom, RJ Payne, Rome Streets, man. They always giving it to you right. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that Dr. Dre gave a salute to RJ. These cats are finally getting the flowers that they deserve and pull out the money, B.O.P. Now they getting the ready cougar. You know what I'm saying? So again, Ransom is a rapper's rapper. Today's show is about rappers. Let's be clear. Ransom is that dude. And let's be clear. He gives you so many jewels in the bars. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Always. So again,
elite with that too.
He's elite with it. So again, like when we got the announcement that he was actually doing a collab with Premier, we like, hold up. Wait, where's the Nas joint? We want the Nas joint. But then of course they got the album that's dropping October 31st, man. The Reinvention. He was like, all right, okay. They ain't gonna drop nothing. They gonna drop the album and then drop a single on the joint. No. You want something too, old man? No. They dropped the single and the joint and a video. Let's be clear. A lot of cats have a lot of complaints about cats using AI for the video. So when we saw the video, we saw the cherry joints. We was like, hold up, let me play a little something real quick for you.
The rucker shit. Nickel, niggas.
First of all, Ransom got DJ Premier outside in the cherry joint. You know it's fire. Let's be clear.
Yeah, now you said it was wrong with the rag on the
We would let this Wednesday. People was kind of like, "Hey man, we don't know about Premier's production." Let's be clear. I just played Devil's Pie. That was Premier.
going in.
Like what are we talking about? Premier's A1 on the beats. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
and again, there's a difference between
say Primo ain't got it. Like that's
fact, and there's a difference between rap, hip hop, and boom bap. There's a difference. Like there's a difference on the way you do it. It's a difference in the pocket on the beat. Like I said, I'm not an MC, J Camp and Bebo PR, but at least I even know that being a producer. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in how you gonna spit on them joints. And again, it's like Ransom and DJ Premier. Like we haven't heard the whole project. Obviously, it's 7 tracks. It drops October 31st, man. I'm ready for it. But this first single, man, like it's special in my opinion. I put it on and I was like, what? The bass line hit me. I was like, what? And then like he started snapping. I was like, what the hell's going on, man? J Camp Bebo P in the chat. What's your thoughts not only on Ransom going dumb, but the production, man, from Premier, man? Is it getting you excited to hear the album, but also the Nas joint? What's your thoughts on this joint?
Nah, it definitely gets me excited to hear everything Primo got, but I definitely want to make sure that I pause and give Ransom his flowers. I've always said on this show, he's like one of my favorite 3, like rhymers, like out, like today. And I think Iceberg, you said it earlier as far as like with just the bars, like understanding like how to utilize each bar, understanding how your words a dialogue to each bar. Like Bebo P is one of them dudes I've always said has perfected this too. Really, him and Son One both is understanding like how meaningful each bar is, not having any pauses, not having really any breaks. You don't really have to have a lot of filler words. Like this dude is utilizing like each bar. Like his pocket presence is ungodly, man. I mean, it really is elite. You know, other cats like Black Thought has mastered that. Just don't matter the tempo of the beat. Like when you can fill that many words into a bar and bebop again, because you taught me that. You know, to me that's elite skills. Like being able to do that, man. That's one thing Ransom has always like exceeded at. And you know, as somebody who also raps and like hearing Ransom rap is just like those are like you want to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can just feel every single bar with something meaningful.
No bar wasted.
Wasted.
None wasted.
He's He's one of the best at that. He's one of the best at that. Period.
He is.
There's a tactician. There's tactician work when it comes to like bar smithing.
Yeah.
And Ransom he's right up there at the top. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing this album, just like I am every Ransom album. But
Right.
this dude being able to work with Primo though, that's going to unlock something else in his pen too. So that's why it's phenomenal being able to hear him over a Primo production. But also for people who don't really rock with Ransom like that, just being able to understand like how much this dude cooks. You know what I'm saying? Over these tempos and bars. Don't matter what it is, he cooks. I'm gonna let you get your thoughts in, Bebop. But I can't wait to hear this album though.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be fire. First off, you could tell from the sound of DJ Premier's beat for Ransom here that this wasn't really intended to serve as a commercial song by any means. If anything, Amazing Grace serves as that. This is that necessary grimy boom bap joint with an underground sound that I really like, and I think a lot of people do who really enjoy hearing Ransom. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Premier, you know what I'm saying, on a track like such. So, and as J Camp was saying, with, you know, couple that grimy hip hop boom bap DJ Premier production with Ransom's just unwasted bars as always, man, on this joint, Amazing Grace, man, makes everything great to hear with Amazing Grace. I mean, Iceberg was right when he said to me offline that the crispy visuals of this video being released with this first single, it really helped to make the song even better, even though it was already going to be good without the video. With the video, it makes it even that gooder, right? It was also dope for Ransom to truly respect the legacy of Gangstar, you know what I'm saying? Because he quoted
putting them albums in there.
Yeah, from 89 to 03, like all of the albums that Guru and Primo recorded between that time frame just were mentioned in those basically 2 bars. So that was a great ode. But I mean, just dope joint. Definitely check it out if you still have yet to do so.
To that point too, Bebop, he's done that on a lot of joints where he's quoted legacy hip hop artist bars in his joints. So you can tell he studied it too. He studied how cats like really rap. That's why he's so great at it, man. Because
that's so true.
Yeah. First of all, sue the Kenny Mac. Kenny Mac is in the chat going hard in the paint saying Ransom is the king of New Jersey. Sorry, Redman. I'm just saying though. Damn. To me that's
Reggie different though too, man.
Yeah, Reggie different, but this is the thing, man. Again, like Reggie's like the Four Roses, or like maybe the Hennessy, and like, you know, Ransom's the Four Roses, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different flavor. But again, man, it's Jersey in the DNA, man. It's that hunger that you hear that you don't really get from anybody else. This ain't Bronny James raps, you know what I'm saying, where they grew up with a silver spoon, you know what I'm saying? This is basically out the mud, Dollar General type bars, you know what I'm saying? Dollar Tree bars where you're grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like you hear your stomach growling. You can hear the hunger in Ransom and Rome Street and the RJ Payne. To me, the 3 R's that J. Kim always basically says. Again, man, this joint is so fire. Salute to Ian Schwartzman too, man. TTT. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, you almost got it. If Premier does a trifecta, Dak, Rock Marciano, Ransom, and you end the year with a Nas album.
And all 3 gonna sound different though. That's what
Facts.
makes him great as a producer.
Great catch.
Facts, man. Shout out to Kenny Mac in here.
The Rock wasn't
and again,
supposed
let's
to
be
sound like Ransom. They're 2 different MCs. Like you can't.
Correct.
You're not doing the MC justice by like just force feeding beats to him, man. You gotta like make beats for the MC.
Right, and some people are like, oh, well, I wasn't feeling the production on the Rock Marciano. Hey, man, this is the thing. Rock Marciano picking the beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Premier just throwing him a diss.
Rock
You know what I'm saying?
can produce himself. So
Exactly.
He don't
So
need
again,
nobody just to give him beats. Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, again, to me, man, like, there's different flavors, man. Again, there's some boom bap. Rock likes to talk rap, you know what I'm saying, and get in that pocket, too. So, again, that's what he picked. Ransom, I guarantee you, this Ransom album going to be just Chef
gonna be
Kiss.
flame, bro.
It's gonna be flame. Again, the rock one was dope, but this one's just gonna be a different kind of dopeness. Again, man, we salute Ransom over here. We follow him. He follows us, man. We got mad respect for him. Ian,
Absolutely.
and also Premier, man. Let's be clear, Premier. If he pulls off this trifecta, doc, this is Tom Brady, dog, in Tampa, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where you end up playing a nigga and he ends up signing his jersey after you get done beating him in bull. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
This is the type of stuff that Premier is doing
Different
at
type of
his
respect.
age, with a high clip. He's still in here. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So, Kenny Mac doing.
Oh
his
no,
thing.
no, we got
Yeah,
you,
nah.
Kenny Mac, man. Nah,
Yeah,
we playing,
rock with
playing
Kenny.
along
Yeah,
right
Kenny
with
doing
you,
his
bro.
thing, man. Mill Bixby is in here, man. A source who heard the Nas and Primo album said they traveled back in time. Dog.
Okay. So they trying to make it 90s then, is what I'm hearing then, Mill Bixby. I trust your source on that, B.
Let's be
I
clear,
know you
man.
ain't
Just
gonna throw
crazy.
nothing out there just to be throwing it out there.
Yeah. DJ Silent in the building, man. That's our brother, man. Salute, man. Hottest cat in the game, man. On the X joint, man. Follow him. Always got the little dope little posts and all that, man. We follow him. He follows us, man. He's saying Alchemist, though, man. Premier Producers of the Year share the trophy.
We got though Pharrell in there too, though. I'm not even a Pharrell fan like that, but I listen. What the work he put in this year deserves.
Yeah.
dog. With some lace pants on too. You gonna make them crack beats with some lace on?
He had a Louis purse making beats and going dumb. bro.
Hold my purse. Instead of hold my beer, hold my purse. Boom, do. I was like, dang, he went in on the crack beats. You know what I'm saying? But then J Camp, you're right. Salute to salute to Gritty in the building too, man. We ain't seen Gritty in a minute, man.
We
Anytime
ain't seen
Gritty come
Gritty
in,
in
we
a minute,
flexing.
but we
Yeah,
glad he's here.
Ran is definitely
Peace
one
to
of
Gritty.
the most sought after underground artists. I know he's on Nas and Jay's radar by now.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, you know he is.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. You know
Just
that.
like
dog.
Stove.
Yeah,
You
Luis
know,
is saying
he's
Ransom
on
smoke
radars.
niggas and tracks easily, dog.
Facts. Facts.
He's on, you got that
man,
pack,
like,
dog.
Ain't too many dudes
Babyface.
he can't smoke on the track.
Yeah, no, Babyface is saying, I remember when Ransom and his homie slapped.
Oh, man.
Joe done got peppered a couple of times.
No, not Pepper.
Oh,
That
man.
I do know. He done got peppered up a couple of times.
Devon saying
Your mouth.
Ransom's raising his profile at the right time. Facts, man.
Facts,
Time is everything.
facts.
This is the perfect time with Premier's project
Yes,
this
it
year.
is.
I agree.
And salute to you too, Devon, for dropping
Devon.
that Eric Holden.
Yeah.
Or Errol Holden, I'm sorry.
Oh, yep.
Marcy's new cat, man.
Yeah.
That album fire too.
Fact.
is.
Speaking of,
Faraz in the building. That's
production.
our brother, man. What's your birthday this week,
Faraz,
Farad? Salute to
Farad,
Farad, man.
what's
I think it's
happening?
your brother this week. Double Barrels in here too. Salute. The Louis Lobster purse is nasty work, dog. Yeah, man, you got the lobster, dog. You got the straight crab boil purse. Besides Primo, Nas needs to do an LP with all producers, all produced
Facts.
by Al and Havoc. Yeah, facts, man. I agree too.
Look,
what I'm
Havoc
saying?
and Al gonna bring out a different type of bar out of Nas
Yeah,
that we
let's be
ain't
clear.
getting currently. You know what's gonna be? It's gonna come from another dimension, the
Well-
dark realm.
Someone's dark side with that little thing he spits out, goes and then his
Right.
Superman clear in the face, man.
Facts.
That Omega beam.
See,
That's so much Omega beam, dog. That Omega beam be like
Right.
over here, and then hit you straight in the face with it, dog.
Al's gonna go back to being
Damn.
a villain again if he get
Yeah,
that
man.
Al and Havoc
Boy.
production.
Yeah,
you
dude,
can't help but to do that, Bebop. It brings out a different type
Fact.
of pen, man.
Facts, man.
Let's be clear
Knowledge
too.
to
Salute
power
to
it is
Kenny
him.
Mac, man. Yeah, Knowledge the Pirate, dog. Kenny the Mac's right on, man. That,
His wordplay is
a round table,
crazy
dog.
too.
Crazy, yeah.
Crazy
Yeah.
work on the wordplay.
Yeah, we rock with Knowledge the Pirate over here, man. Pimp Pyre all day. Speaking of Nas,
I got mine
man.
too. I only got one issue of it, but I did.
Well, we giving one away. You know what I'm saying? So if you follow us on the X joint, we doing a vinyl Monday, man. Take a picture of a vinyl you like or something like that. Tag us in it, man. Enter the win, man. But like I said, man, we got two. I might give two of them away. Shit. But like I said, salute to Nas, Marvel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show some love, man, over there, man. Salute to Mass Appeal.
Got to do that.
Again, the reinvention drops Ransom DJ Premier October 31st. Let's be clear, man. Yeah, Mass Appeal, man. Yeah, man, they going dumb. Let's be clear, man. J Camp got a slide, man. Salute to J Camp coming in on a Sunday, man.
Appreciate
Man, salute to J Camper. This DJ Premier Ransom dog is gonna be special again, October 31st, man.
It really is.
We gotta show some love on him, man. Well, speaking of love, though, man, I didn't see this one coming out the bricks either, man. This one you got a new Nintendo. You want to tell all your friends?
Right.
I got Duck Hunt.
Not Duck Hunt. When
I got Duck. I can shoot at the screen. I can shoot at the screen.
Dog in the bushes.
Yeah, man. I can shoot. I can shoot my TV. Big Daddy Kane.
Yes.
RZA.
Man.
Juice Crew. I didn't see this coming at all. Let's be clear, and Devon setting it off, man. Kane sounded super nice on this beat. And again, let's be clear. RZA's got a project coming out. RZA saw everybody outside like Squid, like he was like Squidward, and he saw SpongeBob and Patrick out the window. He said, "Hold up, I gotta do something too." So he's got this Juice Crew situation, dropping an album. It's got everybody on it, man. It's got all the Juice Crew people, man. I'm excited about it. The Kool G Rap, the Roxanne's, Master Ace is on this joint. Roxanne Shante on this joint. First single is this Big Daddy Kane joint, produced by RZA. And again, RZA's been hearing the same rhetoric that Premier's been hearing. Like, oh man, his beats is whatever. Man, F out of here. Let me play a little something real quick, man, just so y'all hear Kane going dumb, but then also suit the RZA on the beat.
It's chess playing the checkers, trying to gain respect for mind frame for Mecca. Once I touched down from the gate arrival, first and foremost addressing 85ers, cause I knew as a shorty certain things was evident, so I was hesitant when it was on sale for 10%. I saw a different route and thought that I could strive on it, and now I got 5 on it. We got a slave mentality, they got a cave mentality, a black and white world that needs a Grey's Anatomy.
Wow.
Salute to Kane, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy business, man. Bebo, man, what's your thoughts, man, on this? And salute to Dane Wilson, man. That's our brother, man, in the building too today, man. So salute to hit that like button, dog. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on this joint, man? And Kane spitting like the Rinse dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's your thoughts on this joint, man? And also RZA basically coming out with this Juice Crew All-Star album.
Man, I really like Big Daddy Kane's Open Your Eyes as the very first single for the Juice Crew All-Stars album, man. I mean, it's different in a good way to hear a first single of an encouraging nature as opposed to a party cut or a joint with straight bars, a posse cut, something like that, to which there's certainly nothing wrong with party tracks, posse cuts and such, as first singles. It's just refreshing to hear the legendary Kane as always, for one. And two, I mean, the superb lyricism with messages such as, the advocation to study your lessons, if that's what you do. Addressing how the media targets ciphers that turn into arguments. A lot of people having a slave mentality, and just overall, just to check the full picture of a situation. Really dope, messaging to hear. I also like how the joint harkens back to a few of BDK's A Word to the Motherland bars from his classic Long Live the Kane LP back in '88. But to the point about RZA that you mentioned, when I personally heard Building with the Abbott on Master Killer's Balance album, and how RZA took his sound back to how he used to sample, I already knew that a joint like this was really going to be just as dope, man. So Kane came with it, and so did RZA on Open Your Eyes. Salute.
Yeah, like I said, man, again, like, we didn't know, like, he was going to be this crazy, man, on the records, man.
Man.
I didn't know this Juice Crew album was dropping. I think this is going to be special again, man.
Oh, it is.
I haven't heard Roxanne Shante in a while, so I'm excited to hear that. I'm excited to hear Master Ace. I'm excited to hear Kool G Rap. We're gonna be talking about him later on in the show. And like Mill Bibby said, Kane can get on a record with any rapper and hold his own. Again, my favorite song that I've been banging lately, man, is that Platinum Plus with him and Big L. And Big L went dumb But Big Daddy Kane just left Earth on that record on that Platinum Plus, man. So again, salute to Mill Bixby. Again, Dan Wilson saying, man, I was waiting on this RZA verse, but it was dope all the same. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
CLF, man, salute. Kane was on a joint with Conway a few years ago with Busta.
Yeah, that was that. I forgot the name of that joint, but that was on that Busta Rhymes EP. That wasn't the best album. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
MC Shan was crashing out about he felt betrayed. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But this thing, man, I think they can fix all the situation, man. I think they can fix these joints, man. Again, like I said, man. I think Nas kind of remember at the Hip Hop 50 joint when Shan was kind of going hard in the paint. He kind of hit him with the bready. You know what I'm saying? And made sure he was goody, you know, because he's like, hey, ain't nobody taking care of me or whatnot. So I think, you know what I'm saying? This thing, Shan needs to be celebrated. Let's be clear. You know, anything he's saying is not out of pocket. Oh, yeah. It's just, do you say it in public? You know what I'm saying? You know. But I think, like I said, it's all goody. Devon saying, man, hip hop is getting a new spectrum like our BB King era.
I like that, Devon. Rest in peace to BB King, by the way.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, salute to Devon, man, right? Latour B was goody, man. Shan always feels some kind of way about something. But again, like I said, man, you know, I was reading an article, and they were saying Big Daddy Kane was the same way. So not saying you're wrong, Latour, you're spot on. But I think, man, the older you get, I've been around my grandma for the past 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, taking care of Granny. And sometimes, man, they just feel a certain kind of way. They get mad. They be in the wheelchairs, you know, they get mad. So Shan is like, man, they got all these opportunities that I didn't get. So they should be showing love, just like in the NBA, man. Like Robert Parrish is some old cat may see something about the new dudes, you know, about like Brian KD getting all this bread today, you know what I'm saying? Getting the highest paid contract, put out the money, Bebo B. So, of course, the old niggas going to feel a certain kind of way because you basically standing on our shoulders. So, you're right, Latour, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I think this is why, and we're going to be talking about it later on, I think this is why Nas did the Paid in Full Foundation, you know what I'm saying, in the Grand Master Awards. So, again, salute the Mass Appeal. Salute to Nas for hearing these cats saying, hey, man, I need some insurance. I got some problems, man. And again, we do need, like, you know, at some point, man, to try to get together and make some form of a union, you know what I'm saying, for rappers or some insurance. Because, again, you get this money up front, but you'll get no insurance from the record labels and like anything like that. You damn like a pastor, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to you can't prove any of your income. So, again, like I said, man, salute to Mass Appeal on that. And we need to support Shan, you know what I'm saying. Dan Whistler saying Ice Cube and Scarface, man, Act My Age is fire. Yeah, I saw that too, man. The video's kind of crazy, but I love the joint, and that Man Up album is solid, man. You right.
It is.
Dude, T, what's good, man? T Slam Jam, man. My first live, man. Shout out to the crew.
Welcome.
What's going on with you, man? Welcome, man. Salute. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, Man Up is a solid album, man. Even if you're not a Cube fan, come up and be like, man, I don't like how Cube be rapping, man. Go check it out, man. It's a solid joint, especially West Coast, man. Again, salute to the LA Dodgers getting in that joint too, you know what I'm saying? So we got to represent West Coast, man, Cube today, you know what I'm saying? But this Big Daddy Kane thing special, I think, speaking of people and their feelings, Latour, I think RZA's in his feelings, you know what I'm saying? I think he's like, yo, everybody talking about Massacre, everybody talking about Nas, man, but I'm the originator of the Wu-Tang Clan. Everybody that y'all over here talking about, I put them together. I started this barbecue shit. So I think RZA's gonna go really dumb on this project. I think this is a coming out party for him on that BB King era that Devon was saying, Bebo.
Yep.
But what's your final thoughts, man, on RZA tapping the Juice Crew before we get up out of this topic?
I think that I think that this was really a great idea, and I guess maybe RZA was the one who kind of was the mastermind or the architect of, you know, this project idea.
Yeah.
But I mean, however it really went, I mean, this is really ingenious idea because we haven't heard the Juice Crew on one project in a very, very long time, decades even. You know, so and mind you, we got Slick Rick this past summer. So to get Slick Rick's Victory album, the first in over what was it, 27 years or something like that since Slick Rick dropped the album.
Facts.
And you know, we now have the Juice Crew who comes from that same era of fellow legends. Man, we are really being ingratiated by hip hop's greatest that we still have with us, man. And I think that it's really great that RZA went back in his bag of production and how he's been known to produce in the past, you know, and just transferring that for this Juice Crew All Stars album, man. So this would really be a dope project when it drops.
Well, this thing, Latour B's basically saying, like, she was like, I agree. The only reason he reached out to the Juice Crew is because he basically wants that shine, dog.
Talking about MC Shan?
Nah, talking about RZA.
Oh, RZA.
So,
okay.
So again, like I said, this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Devon said, he's agrees too. Hey man, y'all over there playing. I'm about to do my thing too. Because again, I think this is a dope situation. I think again, man, tapping the older MCs, man, or the legacy MCs, man, I think is a great idea. They're selling. Let's be clear. They're selling. You know what I'm saying? So
if you heard Roxanne Shante at last year's Paid in Full when she was freestyling, she
but even at the Versus joint, she was going dumb with Big Daddy Kane. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, like I said, it's gonna be a dope year. And it's going to transition over to 2026 because word on the street is Big Daddy Kane's about to drop something on Mass Appeal too. So Mass Appeal got a whole bunch of situations going down right now. So it's, you know, and again, we don't see RZA getting that extended hand. Getting that hand smacked. So, but like I said, it's a great situation to get all these legacy artists out, man, and it's gonna be crazy, man. We're excited about it. William, man, salute, man. I saw people in the building, man. What's going on with you, cuz? You know what I'm saying? The tour saying RZA should have taken the opportunity to get the Wu back in the studio for the Wu-Tang album. They hit as fish grease. I think we need a Wu-Tang album. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that little white dude stealing that joint. You know what I'm saying? That one album. I think we still do need a Wu-Tang album again. I think maybe the touring is over, but you need one more Wu-Tang joint. But I'm in love with the Ghost. I'm in love with the Ray. I think it's fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Master Ceremony saying new Roots album coming too. Hey man, this is the thing. We need a double album. Somebody call Black Thought. We need a double album, a solo Black Thought, and a Roots album together. Almost like that Outkast joint with the Big Boy and the Andre, how they're totally different. Mm-hmm. We need a solo Black Thought. It could be 7 records, you know what I'm saying? And then the Roots joint going dumb. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, Devon saying, man, that Cheat Codes 2 is coming too. People forget about that joint. And again, Daniel Wilson, before you go in, Bebo, Daniel Wilson always reminds us about that Willie Burgers joint.
Man.
Did they say they're not doing it, Daniel? I didn't hear that. I hope they do it.
I hope they're still doing it too.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I'm here.
That.
I want to hear that. Latour, man, what's the record of the year to you? Is it which Mass Appeal records? Your record of the year. This thing, that Do or Die 3, I think this needs to come out on Mass Appeal, or he needs to basically get some assistance on A&R on the joint. I think it's gonna be great. We know AZ's on it. The last one with Buck, it had some holes in it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Some of Zelensky had some holes in it. But I think, man, I think 3, man, is gonna get it right, man. It's almost like to me that Ghostface, the first one on Mass Appeal versus this one. I think he's gonna clean it up, man, and get it really right, man. The tour saying a toss up between that Ray and that Mop.
Ooh, I ain't mad at you for that, Latoria.
Yeah, man, let's be clear. But like I said, man, salute to Kane, salute to RZA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be special, man. I think it's gonna be a real dope situation, man. Let's be clear. This is crazy. We ain't even talked about this record yet. Harlem. Big L.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant Entertainment.
Mass Appeal.
Mass Appeal. This joint's just crazy, bro.
Mad crazy, man.
This is the boom bap I'm talking about. Again, there's different levels to it. Like if you got a certain kind of car, you got the 93, you got the 92, you got the 98, and then you got that 97. Salute to everybody on that 97, because I ain't on it.
Yeah.
But this is 93 Octane. This record right here is crazy. And it sounds like an intro to an album. Because, again, most people are like, man, I want to hear a single, some on the radio. This ain't radio. I think Bebo P said that earlier. This ain't a radio record, almost like that Ransom joint. You know what I'm saying? Right. This sounds like an intro to an album. Hold up, man. Let me.
Oh, look.
Let me play this joint, man, real quick. Again, in the chat, man, what's your thoughts, man, on this record? 1 to 10, what you give it? If you ain't heard it, man, let me know, man. But, like, the verses, what's your number on it? And then production. We got to split it up a little bit. Let me play this joint real quick, man.
Twiggy, it's like Free Willy B.
Want the gumbo. Salute to and RIP, man. Big L. You know what I'm saying? This is the other thing I got too, Bebo, is Big L the most what if in hip hop, man? Like history?
Perhaps.
Was it him like him and like maybe like Big Pun, you know what I'm saying, type joint?
I think Big L is my biggest what if, because at least Pun had he had, you know, he had some notoriety before, you know, his untimely passing.
Yeah. You're right.
Big L was on his way. Like he was buzzing, you know, all throughout the streets. He was starting to creep up on a come up, and right before it started to really, you know, it's like a plane that, you know, once it hits 28,000 feet or whatever, and then it levels off.
Yeah, level.
Right before he got to hit that level. You know what I'm saying? That's when he got removed from this world, unfortunately. So
yeah. Hey, what y'all think in the chat, man? Is Big L the most what if in hip hop history? Like I agree with. I was thinking about the big Pun, but Bebo just killed it. Yeah, he didn't get to that level. You know what I'm saying? He was getting there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you going in early. Yeah, I agree on the nines. Don't go crazy. Faraz saying, "Yo, Iceberg Bebop." I heard that rumor that Royce will find out. Yeah, he's a co-executive producing this joint. So,
wow,
it's about to be dumb. Yeah, I saw that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw that too.
That's wild.
Not that Big L the crown died. Big L nothing to play
right.
with. Yeah, man. Right,
I
like CLF, Big L and Pop Smoke.
Oh yes,
yeah,
Pop Smoke is another. Yes, yeah. Man,
crazy
I forgot
too,
about
man.
Pop Smoke. Yes.
Mike says sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nas is still capable of lining your favorite MC up. First of all, salute to Mike H, man. That's our dude, man. I saw it to that L that Bears though, man. I was thinking about you when I saw the Commanders take that L. Salute to Mike H though in the building. But it's not like he's saying like Nas just went dumb. Hold on, man. Up to your bed. Ugh.
Oh man,
take your hat off.
Oh.
I ain't never heard somebody on a verse say "take your hat off." the disrespect. Take your hat off.
Man.
Shit love going in too, man. You right with it. Bebo in the chat. The Big L verse was like, oh, this is like again, I've been watching the Indiana Jones joint. This is where you taking that crystal skull and boy trying to get out that joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, but then it's like you go in with this Nas verse.
Man.
What's in the chat? What's your thought on that Nas verse? I'm gonna play a little bit more, but I want to get Bebo's reaction first. We're gonna go in a little bit more, man. What's your thoughts when you heard the record? And just these two giants, man, going in, man.
You know, back in the 90s, Nas said in so many words that Big L was the artist that he feared on that mic. Ooh. So it's really great to be reminded of why Nas said that when we hear Big L teamed up with Esco on You Ain't Got a Chance as the very first single to Big L's Posthumous and upcoming Harlem's Finest Return to the King album, man. Big L just made it a point to set off lyrically. He left earth when, you know, on that. In fact, Lamont said it best when he spit that everything that he touches is top 20. And that's no lie when he recorded that back in the 90s or early 2000s. But, you know, still is. And, you know, that's still the case in 2025 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? And Nas came through with a great verse as well. I mean, Esco was just something else for saying in so many words that he's so solid that he wouldn't even snitch to God.
I'm not snitching.
Right.
I don't care where I'm at.
Right. And I don't know why this is so, but that bar that you played, Iceberg, where he says that he's the monster that lives under your bed, man. I thought of Stranger Things and Goosebumps, man, for some reason, you know, from our childhood. But anywho, I mean, it was a really dope situation to have this Big L joint featuring Nas, man. And it's again refreshing to finally witness him teamed up on a track with the first Carlito of rap after G Rap and Nas. So, man, just major salute, man. And I'm definitely looking forward to this project.
Facts. Salute the Mama Bear in the building, man. She cousin.
Mama. Mama Bear.
Towards saying, I won't ever snitch.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
I'm a dead solid. Come on, Esco.
Man.
Did you do it? No. Like I said, man, Nas again, man. I forgot who said that in the chat, man. But Nas is just basically showing that I think it was Mike A said it, man. I think he's just going dumb, man. Let's be clear, yeah. Mama! Salute the Mama Bear up in here, man. Like Mill Bigsby saying, man, dope seeing Nas mimic the Big L flow too, man. Again, let's be clear, man. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. I can speak for myself. I know Bebop and J. Kim. I be having fun talking hip hop on here every week, man, talking to y'all. And I can only imagine how fun it is for Nas to be like, yo, I get to do a song with Slick Rick. I get in to shoot a video. I get to do a Big L project. I get to do a Mobb Deep, the final one, and put 3 verses on the Mobb Deep joint. I got a verse on I'm gonna put a verse on everything. So it's just great to see Nas happy, man, smiling.
Yeah.
Just with music. Then you get
back.
Then you get the casino, then you get the comic book joints. And then also not only I'm putting myself on the joint, I'm putting all my homies on here. I'm putting everybody on, man. And extending people's money, their career. I mean, to me, it's just a great situation, man, that we're seeing, man. And again, this Big L project, man, these verses were just sitting somewhere, dog.
Come on, man.
And nobody reached out to the fan and said, yo, like, let's partner and get these out. And again, I think Devon or somebody said that in the chat, the timing. This time is perfect for Big L. You know what I'm saying?
Really
and the family, the stories and all that, you know what I'm saying? Children on the Corn, you know what I'm saying? We talked about the Juice Crew. People forget about Children on the Corn that, you know what I'm saying, going dumb. So
salute to Children.
I think this is a great situation. Latour's even saying, man, the restaurant in the Vegas, man, you know what I'm saying, like the restaurant, the casino, man. Like,
that's right.
Again, we not Nas Glazers over here. We just talk facts and we talk hip hop and we talk legacy. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter who it is. But we gotta salute Nas, man. You gotta salute this
man.
dude. You know what I'm saying? He's doing everything right. And to me, the best form of flattery is what, Bebo? It's always somebody copying what you're doing. So to me, we want people to copy what Nas is doing. I think the verses is cool and all that, you know what I'm saying, and doing little shows and all that. But award shows where we honor our legacy, iconic acts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, for all the imitation, yeah, for real, let's be clear. Nas is showing you how to get the paper with the music, with all the other things going on, you know what I'm saying? The Capital Venture joints, the restaurants, like Latour said, you know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Jonathan's in here. That's our dude, too. Salute to Jonathan, man. Day One Club. You know what I'm saying? All about, yeah. Dude, we haven't saw, like, let's be clear. The Hip Hop 50 thing, Bebo, was probably one of the best concerts I've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Really
besides, like, the Rock the Bells joints. Yeah, the other little joint, Rock the Bells and the Picnic joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Roots Picnic.
Yeah, Roots Picnic. But like, man, that Hip Hop 50 at
that was phenomenal. At the
Yankee Stadium, man, that was a massive pill joint. Let's be clear.
Yep.
Devon saying Nas is single-handedly laying a new blueprint. Like again, like he said, the B.B. King era. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, we don't glaze over here. We just spit facts, man. Again, like Nas is just showing out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. But going back to this Big L joint, he's got the Harlem album that's about to drop October 31st, same day as Ransom. So we got to get out and support all these brothers. Let's be clear, man. And if you got no bread, just go over there and just put it on repeat on the streaming. What's your thoughts, man, on this album that's about to drop? But this single, does it get you excited to hear the album? Because a lot of people wasn't really feeling the production. I love it because it's boom bap. But what's your thoughts on the production and having this drop as the first single? Nas going dumb, having the VCR, VHS little like visuals, and will this bring out maybe some other artists that we've been missing out on?
I think so, because it was reported that there's going to be a few surprises on this upcoming Big L Harlem's Finest album. So we're probably going to hear, some artists that is going to come out of nowhere and be unexpected, so to speak. And to your earlier question, yes, this was a great first single for, to represent Big L, because the beat sounded like, it had that 90s essence. Like you said, the VHS visuals for the video, obviously his essence. The way that Big L, obviously Big L's verse, but with Nas's delivery was, essence as well, man. And this is just a great way to set off the excitement that a lot of us have before we get graced with Harlem's Finest, Return of the King.
Hey, man. Spot on, man. I agree 100%. The other rumor that's basically about this album is we're going to get a verse from Hov. We thought we might get one with him and Nas on the Premier situation. Yeah. But it sounds like we might get it on this joint.
Jay-Z's rocked with Big L once before on a posse cut, so I wouldn't 100%. Be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Well, and this is the thing.
That'd be dope. That'd be so
This
dope.
is what I want from the actual Big L album. Because, again, we were Big L fans when he was living. We supported him after his passing, man, when they dropped the Big L album in 2000. Because he died in 99? 97?
He died,
97?
2000? I think 2000.
Was it 2000?
I think so.
Where's Pirate today? We gotta get Pirate, man, on the joint. Big L rapper. When he passed? He passed in 99.
Or 99.
He passed in 99 on the street.
Okay, yeah.
Because again, that album that Platinum Plus was on came out after he passed. Thank you. Thank you. Jay's verse would be the 95 freestyle. Do you think this will make Jay come outside? And first of all, thank y'all for that, man. 99. Normally Pirate be coming up in here and salute the Pirate. Would it make Jay come out? First of all, are you excited about Jay being on a verse for 2025? We've been talking about Nas all year. Now the whole Avengers, man, got one. You know what I'm saying? Are you excited to hear Jay on the verse? And then also, will he come back outside, in your opinion, Bebo? In the chat, what y'all thinking?
That is definitely the hope. For one, I hope that the rumors of Jay-Z being on Big L's soon to come Posthumous album is true. And yes, I also hope that if that rumor is true, then I also hope that will prompt him to go to come back outside, because everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent's allegedly recording an album. You know, all the other legends are of you know then and today are just outside, just or rather in that booth, just doing the daggone thing. Yeah. I really hope that Jay-Z is gonna grace that mic here soon and put out some music.
Well, and let's be clear, we understand from a business perspective why Jay didn't really want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to get that casino deal. So I can't be basically putting out some gangster bars when I'm trying to be Bill Cosby in the boardroom. You know what I'm saying? I understand the bull. You know what I'm saying? We ain't knocking the hustle.
Sure,
but since that casino deal is basically off the table, and you're over in Dubai trying to slang, hey man, we need some bars, my dude. You know what I'm saying? We need the bars from Jay. Again, let's be clear. We gotta salute Rock Nation, even if you don't like them or not, man. You gotta salute them for that Clips album. They did the rollout, that was Amazing Grace, dog. Let's be clear, dog. When they came out with that,
right?
When they came out with that Nas, with that Clips rollout, that joint was crazy. Let's be clear. JB's in the building. Salute. He's saying Jay-Z stay retired. Devon saying that Jay might address it. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
But this thing was address Nicki. He's got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's be clear.
He does.
You know, he's got a lot of stuff to address. Like Devon said, Jonathan saying Jay-Z definitely should be inspired with all these OGs dropping. Exactly.
Yeah.
And this thing, what
Well
if
said.
Jay did 25% of what Master Pill's doing, man? And imagine how that would change the game. Because again, he's managing a lot of cats. We know Rock Marciano's on Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let's be clear, man. We need. You need both situations moving at the same time, man. Big Lebowski, that's how people. Jay upset about the casino race. Nah. This thing, man. Jay's always got something to tuck, man. So it's just one thing that didn't go through. It's all good. Master Ceremonies, man. I honestly hope the features are people Big L knew when he was living, and I think that's what Daniel Wilson said. Do y'all want? Or Farad maybe said in the chat. Do you want to, Bebo in the chat, do y'all want to see, when you come out with something like this, like come out with a Big Pun album, and they put Travis Scott on it, like, do you want people that he rock with on the album, or you don't even care, Bebo? Like, you just want good music, or do you want it to have some Harlem essence to it?
It definitely has to have the Harlem essence, and I'm sure it will, because, I mean, that's what Big L always does when he's on that mic, is represent his hometown, Harlem. And yes, I definitely would like to hear some of his cats that he used to rock with, you know what I'm saying? And maybe even a mixture of, like a Mace or, Diamond D, or somebody like that, OC, cats that he used to rock with from the Digging in the Crates era. But also maybe a feature to, if it comes to that, of somebody outside that fray. So maybe a little hodgepodge.
Facts.
Yeah, kind of like what the Mobb Deep Infinite album was. You heard the big noids, and you got that essence sound, but you also got the clips. You got the ring.
You got the Georgia Smith type swag.
Yes,
you know
So that was a great hodgepodge without it being too many and too much.
Yeah, great comparison, man. CLF saying Lord Finesse, man. Yeah, facts, man.
Lord Finesse, yeah.
The Herb McGriff. First of all, salute the Renaissance man in the building, man. Salute,
Renaissance man, yes.
Jonathan always saying, man, mix it up a little bit. Like I said, I think like you said, Bebo, man, that Mobb Deep was the perfect situation. You got some old cats on there. You got clips on there, you know what I'm saying? The R&B little records joints, man. I think it's dope. But I agree with CLF. You got to put Cam on there. And I really want a Mace verse, too.
Yeah.
I want Jay I want Mace. I want Cam. And I mean, we got the Nas joint, but I need some of them old school cats too. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely need children. I need a children court of the corn joint. I don't care if you're AI that joint.
Man.
Hunt 9 in the building, man. Did that dude really say Big L had a better verse than Nas? Who said that? Salute to Hunt 9, by the way. This is the thing, man. If you a Big L fan, he represented. But that Nas verse,
Man.
I had to go back and spin it one more time. It was so much in
I
it,
did
man.
too,
I had to go
man.
spin it one more time. Be like, oh my god, because some people didn't like the verse at first. They were like, Nas just went cool with it. Nah, go back and spin it, boy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So again, like I said, I'm excited for the album. It drops. Big Lebowski said, Master Samuel, well, we don't have too long to wait, so we'll see. Facts. Again,
We'll see. Yep.
October 31st, Ransom and Big L? It's like Raggedy Ann and Andy, dog. Daddy Warbucks is coming out throwing out the little joint. You get an album, you get an album, you get an album, you get an album. Like, dog, come on, man. It's gonna be a great November. Great. October's gonna end off amazing. November's gonna be crazy, and then we got some dope stuff in December. Again, we got the De La Soul situation too. It's gonna be crazy. So
Sky. That's gonna be dope. Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy, man. But like I said, man, we're excited. We had the basis come on real quick, man. Sunday, we had to talk about the Big L and Nas. We had to talk about the Ransom and Premier. Like I said, man, we're just excited, man, for hip hop. This is a great year. It started with Mass Appeal, man, but it's bleeding over to TTT with Ian. It's bleeding over to the Griselda joints. You know what I'm saying? Now you basically getting that Stove God. I think everybody's seeing that. Oh, okay, I got it. And then also too, let's be clear, the mastermind. Alchemist basically is touching everybody, man. He's basically just blessing everybody and just everybody just doing their thing. But I think he's also going in and giving them the blueprint on how to get the merch, how to sell it, what to do, how to move it. So again, this is the thing. Go on that Mass Appeal website and try not to spend $1,000.
Right. Right.
Try not to spend $1,000.
Man.
So again, let's be clear. We giving away 2 of the Legend Has It comics, man. Go on any of our social media, tag us with some vinyl that you like. Or let's be clear, even some comic books, man. If you got some comic books, man, or vinyl, man, something that's a product, man, tag us in it, man, and enter you in. We're gonna pick 2 people, man, to get these joints, man. So again, man, salute the Marvel, salute the Mass Appeal, salute the Nas. We excited for the records. Salute the Ransom, DJ Premier, Stove Got Cooks. What's De La Soul? What's the album that you're looking forward to the most? BOP in the chat. What you looking forward to the most, man, as we go into this 4th quarter?
I almost feel like, of course, most all of us is gonna say the Nas and Primo album. So I think that's gonna be an obvious one just across the board. With a lot of us. Let me try to think of one outside of that obvious expectation. Gosh, man. I'm really looking forward to like almost all of them equally. I am interested in hearing the next 2 Posthumous albums and Big L and De La Soul, just because those are potentially going to be the last albums that we ever hear from both legends. So I'm going to go with those 2 right there, along with the Nas and Preem album.
I got to go with Daniel Wilson and Farad, man. I'm excited about this Big L. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Don't get me wrong. Ransom's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to definitely hear that. Well, Ransom's going to go dumb. But as far as, like, legacy, you're not going to hear somebody ever again.
Exactly.
Definitely that Big L, man. You know what I'm saying? JP, what's goody, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go check out Saint Herb, man, Mo Will. You know what I'm saying? Keep it just a regular, man, podcast, man. Keep it Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out on X, man. That's our people, man. That's our team, man. We rock with them, man. Especially Dad Sports Society, too. Tony the Dome. You know what I'm saying? TBS, man. Go check out some really good podcasts and conversations, man. Farad said, I listened to the Big L or anyone from the DITC just about every
crates.
day, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
digging in the
man.
crates, man. Let's be clear. The tour said, I sure hope so, Renaissance Man. What did Renaissance Man say? We might be currently in a new golden era.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's what Devon just said, man. We in that
Yep.
BB King era. You know what I'm saying? I
And
think we
Lucy.
look back, yeah. And I think 10 to 15, he's saying 10 to 15 years ago, real proud. Yeah, like I said, man, we had a little dark spot for a minute. The tour saying, I sure hope Renaissance, man. I hope this shift rap into the right direction, because I was all the way checked out on this new generation. And it was crazy. They're not selling. The new cats ain't selling at all.
They're not.
But I think this is post Gatekeeper.
Facts.
This is post record labels owned by different cultures that don't care about the artists. I think people really gonna get out here and get busy, man, and they can basically slang on their own. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like going from Avon and them, you know what I'm saying, The Wire to a Marlo situation where Marlo's just, he's the wild boy, ain't no rules. So ain't no rules right now, man. You can do what you do. Dan Wilson saying Prodigy and Big L, these last albums we will hear, this is the last album we'll hear from a facts, man.
Right.
JP saying digging in the crates, man. Cam and Mace, man, are on the album. Or I hope they on the album. Me too. I hope they on the album. Let's be clear.
Right.
But again, like I said, we just wanted to holler at y'all, man. This Sunday, we'll be on Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all some more game, talking that conversation, talking hip hop, man. We just wanted to talk for a little bit, man, in between some of the games, man, before y'all getting them greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, and again, November 1st. Snap cards might be out, man. So again, man, stock up. If you own Snap and you got a little money on your card, don't spend all of it, because it might not get hit with another payment. And again, this is a time of year where it's time to check on family, time to check on people. Like I said, I've been with Granny, you know what I'm saying, just rocking with Granny and all that. So I've been getting a lot of jewels from her. So again, you know, make sure your family's cool. Don't take care of the users, but the people who really need it, you know, reach out to them and check on them. Again, like I said, man, great show today. Salute to J Camp coming through, man. I know he had family obligations, man, so we appreciate just him coming through for a little bit.
Always.
BOP, take us home, man.
We definitely appreciate everybody for rocking with Fresh Out today, as always, because there is no us without you guys. And we can't say that enough. Like you said, Iceberg, salute to J Camp for rocking with us for the time that he was able to. Keep family first, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, what's important, God and family first. Check on a loved one if you haven't, or if you still have yet to do so, or even if you just talked to that person yesterday, you know what I'm saying, just, hit them up, because tomorrow's not promised. And with that said, rock with us this coming Wednesday for our regular 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show. We had to bless y'all on this Sunday. Copy Legend Has It comic book, and anything else on the website that tickles your fancy. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, we appreciate y'all. Take care. Good night or good evening, whatever it is out y'all way, and we'll catch y'all next rip.
Hey, man, the only thing I got to say, man, is definitely go check out this Young Jeezy record, man. I don't know about the mixtape, but this record right here is dope.
That is a dope joint.
Just go type in Jeezy on YouTube. It pop up, man. But this is a really dope record, man. I like it. It's that grown man stuff we've been talking about, man. At first, I was like, man, what's Jeezy doing? And then, man, it's called a Snowman Party.
Right.
It's grown man music, man. Like, definitely go check out this joint, man. I like it a lot. Jeezy's growing, man. I like what he's doing with the since his divorce. You know what I'm saying? I may have to change the Jeezy Jenny my smack in the sound effect joint. But man, this joint is great. Love it, man. Salute to Jeezy, salute to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hey man, you come over here for hip hop, but then we become family. You know what I'm saying? We know everybody in the chat. We rock with them, man. You know what I'm saying? From the new cats, man, to all our day ones, twos, and threes. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Power Dog in the building. We just talking about you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the same without our day ones, twos, and threes, but also, like I said, all our real ones that come in every week, man. So, again, we got 578 in the building, you know what I'm saying, throughout all the platforms. We multicast, so we on Facebook, X, and YouTube, so you're seeing it on different platforms altogether. But like I said, man, salute to everybody, man. hip hop is back. Let's be clear, man.
Yes,
It's an exciting time to be a hip hop fan. We'll be here Wednesday 9:30. J Camp, BOP, Iceberg, Slim. Like I said, man, DM us if you got some products, man, that we can promote, check out, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little joint, man. What's that joint? Am I doing? Hit some merch, man. Check us out, man. Again, we here every Wednesday 9:30 talking hip hop, man. We also got affiliates, man, different podcasts that we co-sign. They'll be in the chat, man. Again, not that bald head dude from Daniel Wilson, man. But like I said, check us out Wednesday 9:30. J Kent, Bebo P, Iceberg, Slim, man. Peace.
Oh, peace.
Let's go.
World's most dangerous podcast. We gonna be in the building with good.
The world is doing bar for bar.
J Kent was going down, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in this studio.
Hundo.
We ain't out.
FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT.
Yeah.
FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Flamboyant, baby.